The next two boars that are going to be coming in here, this one here is going to be Peep Show. Peep Show and Take a Bow are a pair of littermate boars that I mentioned there when we were talking about solo. These are curtain call monumentals. Both these boars are straight negative. This would be one of the two boars that come from Stauffer. So Take a Bow and Peep Show, both these boars would be out of the monumental sow, be Solo's mom as well. And again, as we started talking there, I mentioned the fact of sows, and I probably spend too much time talking about sows, but those sows that generate consistently are certainly ones that you got to go back to. This boar here, in terms of the pair of boars, when we get Take a Bow out, this has been probably the more rugged boar of the two all the way through. Probably has a nickel more stoutness of feature up front in terms of his head, and super heavy boned. Gets out here and handles himself, and puts a lot of unique pieces together. And you know, that you get to studying some of these boars, and they are a little different when we get them out here, as you see Take a Bow here in just a second. But at the same point in time, he's one of those boars that I'm not going to tell you that every show you go to, this is one of them boars that's going to hang the champion banner. But I think get to studying this boar in terms of just breeding value, there's a lot of times boars like this out-generate themselves tenfolds, and I think when you get back in there, and again, you talk about the sow, when we run his littermate out here, this is a boar I think has a great upside to him in terms of just adding that extra feature and that extra mass when you take him back to those sows that got a little more look and design.